The car cost us £2,400. The cylinder head was £272. Rear shocks were £35 the pair. The reconditioned differential £295. Rechroming was £300 and additional spares £130. This means we spent a total of £3,432. Ed, fantastic, mate. I said get it ready for the spring, and you've delivered on your promise. It looks fantastic.
Basically, it runs as good as it looks.
So it handles right, it looks right, you can run it on unleaded fuel. Ed, we've got such a sellable little British sports car.
We really have, but of course you got a really good deal when you bought this car. You've now got an even better deal when you sell it.
The market is hot for little British sports cars like this at the moment, but before we do sell it, a bit later on, I reckon me and you deserve a good day out.
Yeah.
It feels like stepping back in time. In fact, it feels a little bit like me. You know, it's got characterful style and it's full of charm.
And unlike you, it's got no whining from the back and no misfiring from the rear.
I get what you mean. We are literally sitting on the ground.
I can actually feel some slight rubbish on my bottom. But it is a nice little car. It's a cute little thing. I think I need the bigger version. This is a bit noddy car for me, to be honest.
Now, we're coming into a series of bends here, Ed, and almost instantaneously, I can see that you've sorted out the problem with the rear shocks.
Yeah, it's not that kind of wallowy feeling anymore. It's a lovely little car. In fact, it feels quite modern, I think.
It does feel modern, and talking about modern, we can now put some modern, frugal fuel inside the car.
Indeed, we can. We can run this on unleaded fuel, which I think makes it also more of an everyday car. With those two options with the roof as well, why not have this as your daily driver?
Now, we need to talk about the serious business. We need to talk about flogging the old girl.
Ah, yes.
Now, I got a funny feeling whoever comes to see it will flop their wallet out on the table and they're going to buy it. What do you reckon we should ask?
How about, I reckon we'll definitely get £4,000 all day long.
£4,000?
Yeah,
Watch
easy.
your mouth out, sunshine. No, the car's British Racing green, walnut dash, leather interior, and don't forget we got the detachable hardtop.
That's true.
So I think we can add another grand to that, £5,000. And the first person who comes round, I reckon they'll have it.
That'd be great. If we can get that, that'd be fantastic.
Ed, trust me, I've got a good feeling about this one.
He always does.
Well, I said spring was the time to be selling a ragtop, and I wasn't wrong. We had a good response from potential buyers when I put the car up for sale. But will anyone be prepared to part with the right amount of cash for this fantastic little sports car?
It's probably a bit over my budget.
You don't want to do a deal today?
Maybe decide tomorrow or something.
Okay, well, don't hang around, because when they're in this nick, they don't hang around for long.
2 down, 1 to go.
I think he likes what he sees so far, but wish me luck as I try to close him down and finally get rid of this Spitfire. How you getting on with it?
Oh, it's in lovely condition, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I mean, when I got the car, be honest with you, we'd done no paintwork to it at all. The bloke I bought it off, he'd repainted it. When I got the car, it had this annoying little misfire, so I got my mechanic, Ed, to have a look at it, and he's not one for doing things by half. He stripped the whole engine down, and he changed what they call the hard-seated valves. We replaced the rear shock absorbers, and now you can see it handles nice and tight out on the road. In fact, the suspension should raise and fall 1.5 times, and that's exactly what it does. But the real work is done on the bumpers. Just look at them. Look at that, how shiny they are. So, great little car. I'm very pleased with it. All it needs, Joe, is a new owner. I've got it advertised for £5,000. I think a fair price for such a tidy little motor. You interested?
Well, I would be more than happy to spend 4.5 on this.
How much? £4,500? No, mate. No, after all the work we put into this, it's worth a lot more. I'll tell you what I'll do for you, though. I'll let you have it £4,800, cash.
4,600 quid.
4,600 quid, eh? Hold out your hand. You got yourself a cracking British sports car. Well done.
Well, it didn't sell for quite as much as I would have hoped, but we still made £1,168 profit on our little Spitfire, proving that buying a right car at the right time can put money in your pocket. I always knew our little Spitfire was a good one. It just needed Ed's technical know-how to bring it back to its best. We've turned back the years on this classic, iconic British sports car, and I managed to sell it for good money.
If you want to see more cars getting a wheeler dealer treatment, then join us again soon. Ta-la!